What do we have here? We have the Thompson I6 lacrosse head. This has been around for a long time, but kind of took a back seat in the lacrosse world. I haven't seen one of these in years. I'm not gonna lie. Got my hands on one. Not gonna explain how or why. Was good. About to make a little stringing video. Yo, it was good. Thompson I6 sidewall pattern. I'm gonna get right to it. There's like a hole right here. There's one small hole. I don't use that. I use this second hole for this top string. And I got this third hole I'm gonna use for the sidewall. All right, I'm using Hero 3.0 mesh. So what I did was I went in. I'm gonna do that again for you. So see ya. Get that out the way. In through the sidewall, up the mesh. Okay, first 10 diamond row, back around, in through the same sidewall hole. Pull that tight. And then you wanna go back up. This is not anything. Come back up that same mesh diamond. Okay, did you see that? There we go, pull that tight. Okay. We'll go through the outside of the sidewall, okay? All right, you see that? We're gonna go up the mesh again. Next 10 diamond row. See that? And then see this loop here, right? Go down through that loop, okay? So it should be like that. I like to kind of put my thumb here on this other side. Just pull that tight. See how that knot comes down like that? Beauty. I hold my finger here to keep that knot kind of tight, all right? Skipping this sidewall, coming down to this one. Again, out to in, up the third 10 diamond row. See how this comes down like that? So give it some slack. See that loop again? We're gonna put the string down that loop. This is the second anchor knot. Make sure you pull that tight as well, okay? All right, and then we got knot here, skip one, come down to here, out and in, up the fourth 10 diamond row. See that loop? It's right there. Put that string back in. I'm gonna pull that tight. All right. And you know you've done it right when you see this little, the part of the logo piece is on the right side of the third anchor knot. All right, we're gonna do a 2. It's up the 5th 10 diamond row, and then up the 6th as well, without going through the sidewall. See that? Pull that kind of tight. Ooh. Hope you saw that. Out to in. And this isn't an anchor knot, it's just a 2, but I still use the same knots. Okay, so without going through the mesh again, pull that tight. See how it comes down just like that, so the knots all look the same. It's just a cleaner look. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds so far. We're gonna come up, we're gonna do a 1. This is up 7, 10 diamond row. Okay, without skipping any sidewall holes, out to in. See that loop's gonna come back. There's the loop again. Go right down through the loop. Pull it tight. All right, pretty simple. You don't have to do the loops like I do like that. Some people see that it takes more time and more effort, but you know, I could just come in and out and then do that. You could tie it like that, but I don't like doing, I like doing that, but these knots, I think just look super clean and it just stays in place longer, I feel like. So we're doing this again, a 1 again. Right, so we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna do 9, up 9. Pull that tight. I'm gonna skip this sidewall hole right here. Come down to this one. All right, see that loop? Went through the loop again. Pull it tight. Make sure it's tight. See the pocket starting to form. Come up 10. All right, come down without skipping, sidewall, out and in. Here's the loop. Tie that tight. All right. And then we're gonna finish on this second to last sidewall hole, in to out, okay? Tie that off. All right, so I didn't tie it off on this side either, but I'm gonna do it over here as well. And then I'll show you the bottom string, I might as well. So show you the complete pocket when it's done. I'll probably throw 2 shooting strings, maybe a nylon in it. That's kind of how the channel is gonna sit. It's not too tight, okay? It's pretty much just perfect. I'm going for like a solid mid pocket, okay? It's gonna release, you know, the release point is gonna be right there, all right? Pretty much any player who picks this up, young, even professional, could pick this up and play it, you know, play with it. All right, so see there's 4 bottom string holes right down in here. I'm gonna come up through this one on the left, all right? And there's a 9 diamond row here, okay? I'm gonna come in through this second one on the left side. So here's the 9. I'm just coming right up here. I'm not gonna weave it. There's gonna be the diamond in the middle, so 1, 2, skip. Come through this middle diamond right here, okay? Push it through the second hole, and then loop it around. Oh, if you can see that. So it's just down and then up the third one. Down and up, see that? There we go. And then up through the same hole we just came from. Okay. Skip 1, 2. So when you finish that, there's going to be that 9 diamond on both sides that has not gone through. That's exactly what you want it to look like. Come out through 4. All right. I like to kind of even it out a little bit. Clean it up, you know. That's kind of where the pocket's going to sit. Pull that tight. Just make sure it's legal. Ooh. I think that's going to be pretty fun. Tie it off. Yeah. We could do like you're doing a shoe, and then just do it again. That's a simple way to just tie that off. You know, good enough. So that's where the pocket's gonna sit. You know, release point. It'll come down a little bit when you're cradling one-handed. You know, and it's gonna release right there. That's a pretty good spot. Nice mid pocket. Not too deep, you know. Pretty good channel. You know, it's not too tight. You don't need it too tight. You don't need it super tight at all. Pretty good head, right? What do you guys think? Let me know. I love stringing. I'd like to be able to do it more. Really seriously, over the years, I've done a lot of stringing. Probably, you know, over 1,000 heads I've strung up. I've got like 600 plus posts on Instagram. Follow me at Tartan Strings. I'll put that link in the description. You know, great head. Thompson's. Love them. Hero 3.0 mesh. East Coast dyes. I mean, I used Powell sidewall. Shout out Powell. You can get 15% off at powelllacrosse.com using code TARTAN. That's TARTAN. Think about it. Grab a head. It's $85. Mesh is like 15. You can get it for cheaper than that using the code. Great head though, seriously. I plan on selling this one online, so check out my sideline swap. That'll be linked in the description as well. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything. Let me know if you would like to see other pockets. I would love to string much more often. Life's getting serious. I'm trying to make some real money, and stringing doesn't bring me as much money as I would like to see. But it's definitely fun to do and brings value to the community. You guys watching these videos helps me out a lot, so check me out socials, tartan strings. That's everything, guys. Thank you.